Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a hungry dog. He was thin and weak because he did not get food every day. The dog spent most of his time walking around the village, looking for something to eat. He went near houses, shops, and roads, hoping someone would give him food. But many days, people chased him away, and sometimes he found nothing at all. One hot afternoon, the dog was walking slowly near the market area. His stomach was empty, and he felt very tired. The sun was bright, and the road was warm under his feet. He kept thinking, I wish I could get some food today. Even a small piece will make me happy. He walked with his head down and his tongue out because of thirst. Suddenly, the dog smelled something very delicious. It was the smell of meat. His nose became active, and he lifted his head. He looked around carefully. Near a butcher's shop, he saw a piece of meat lying on the ground. The butcher was busy talking to a customer and did not notice the meat fall down. The dog could not believe his luck. His eyes became bright with happiness. He ran quickly and picked up the piece of meat in his mouth. It was a big piece, fresh and tasty. The dog felt very happy. He thought, today is a lucky day for me. I will eat well. But the dog was also scared. He thought, if I stay here, someone may take this meat from me. Another dog may come, or the butcher may see me. So he decided to run away to a quiet place where he could eat peacefully. Near the village, there was a small river. Across the river, there were trees and open land where no one came. The dog thought that place was safe. He started walking toward the river with the meat tightly held in his mouth. While walking, the dog kept thinking about the meat. He felt proud that he got such a big piece. He imagined how good it would taste. His hunger made him more excited, but instead of eating it quickly, he wanted to enjoy it alone in a safe place. The dog reached the river. There was a narrow bridge made of wood. The water below was clear and calm. Slowly, the dog started walking on the bridge. He was careful because the bridge was a little slippery. As he walked on the bridge, he looked down into the water. Suddenly, he saw another dog in the river. That dog also had a big piece of meat in its mouth. The dog on the bridge stopped walking. He looked again carefully. He did not understand that it was his own reflection in the water. He thought it was a real dog. His eyes became wide with surprise and desire. He thought, that dog also has meat. His piece looks even bigger than mine. The greedy thought entered his mind. He forgot that he already had a good piece of meat. He forgot how hungry he was before. He forgot how lucky he had been. He only thought about getting more. He said to himself, why should I eat only this small piece? If I can scare that dog, I can get his meat also. Then I will have 2 pieces of meat. I will be very happy. The dog started barking at the dog in the water. He opened his mouth to bark loudly. But the moment he opened his mouth, the piece of meat fell down from his mouth. Splash! The meat fell straight into the river and disappeared into the water. The dog became shocked. He quickly looked down, but the meat was gone. The river carried it away. The dog then realized the truth. The other dog in the water was not real. It was only his reflection. Now his mouth was empty, and his stomach was still hungry. He felt very sad and ashamed. He sat on the bridge and looked at the flowing water. He thought, I was so foolish. I had food, but my greed made me lose it. If I was happy with what I had, I would not be hungry now. The dog slowly walked back to the village. His steps were slow and heavy. The sun was going down, and the sky was becoming orange. His stomach was empty again. As he walked, he remembered the lesson of the day. He thought about how greed can make someone blind. He thought about how being thankful is better than wanting more. That night, the dog slept under a tree, still hungry, but wiser than before. From that day, whenever he found food, he ate it calmly and did not think about getting more than needed. And that is why we say, greed can make us lose even what we already have. Moral: be happy with what you have. Greed brings loss.